everyone, I'm Channon Rose, and in today's video I am going to be doing a what I bought during quarantine haul. So if you're curious, all the things I got when I was locked down in my house, keep watching. Okay, so first and foremost, I'm going to start out with a brand called Movement. I don't know if you guys have heard of this company before, but I'm pretty sure most likely you have, or you've been hiding underneath the rock. This is a very popular watch and sunglass company. They also make some jewelry, and I have had my eye on them for a very long time. I've seen tons of other like influencers and YouTubers like always having their watches, and I've secretly always wanted to get one but never did. And then they reached out to me and wanted to know if I wanted to partner with them on a video, and I said yes please, and I was so excited that they wanted to work with me, so thank you. So this was one of the things that I got while I was on quarantine, and I was very excited about it because I was like, oh my gosh, the second that I can go out and have like a date night, I am going to put on my fancy new watch and my fancy fun bracelets and have myself a good time. So I just want to say a huge thank you to Movement for not just reaching out to me, but also for partnering with me on this video. I am going to leave a link down below in case any of you guys want to check them out, but I do want to show you guys what I ended up getting. I got these two bangles. So this is their studded bangle in gold, and then this is the Lipsy bangle. And I thought it paired so nicely with this watch. This is their signature caviar watch. It's a black polished stainless steel, and it has gold markers and hands, and I just think it's so just like classy and chic, and it would go with any outfit. And so that's why I wanted to get it, because I thought if you just put on like a pair of denim jeans and like a white tee or a black v-neck tee, if you throw on a watch like this or some bangles, it just helps to like dress it up and make your outfit and your whole look and style and vibe just like that much better, you know? Like it just kind of classes things up, and I think it just looks really nice. Really love that. And then they were nice enough to send Travis a watch also. This is the classic Black Link watch, and I just think again it would match every outfit. It just looks so classy and timeless, and I really loved it. So very excited to have matching watches, his and hers. Maybe you want to get something nice for your significant other. This is such a great gift and I love it. And they have really nice jewelry and also sunglasses, so definitely check them out. And thank you again to Movement for partnering with me on this video. Probably the most spendy thing that I bought during quarantine was this camera right here. I've had my eye on this thing for a really long time. All the other YouTubers have this camera for vlogging. It used to be the G7X was like the cool camera, and now it is this one. This is the M50 by Canon, and it is supposed to be the hot new camera, and everyone's been talking about it, and I've seen their videos and the quality is top notch. I really want my videos to be high quality for you guys, so I really saved my money and invested in this camera. I have not used it yet, but I'm very excited to. Also, I'm going to be linking everything I show you down below in the description box, so if any of you guys want to see how much something costs, or if you guys want to get it yourself, I'll leave a link down below. I'm also gonna make those links, if I can, affiliate links, which means that if you guys end up buying something through that link, I make like a very small percentage of money, and it really helps to support this channel. So if you guys are gonna get something, I would love if you used my links. Next up is this. You're like, what is this? So this is a giant bubble maker. As you guys know, we're allowed to like go to parks and like exercise to get outside, and that's about it. So I saw this family at the park blowing these gigantic bubbles, and Snow was so mesmerized, and she just could not stop staring and pointing, and it made her so happy. And that's one of those things that's like, okay, I need to go home immediately and buy her one of these giant bubble makers. And so that's what I did, all just to make my little girl have a huge smile on her face, to make her happy. This is not just like, oh, bubbles. This is like a bubble that's like bigger than me. And it's so cool because it like flies up in the air. It's really cool. Anyways, had to get that. This is a purchase you guys might be like thinking, yep, she's definitely lost it, which we know that happened a long time ago, let's be real. But I ended up getting this game called Wildcraft. As you guys know, I've gone like full-blown hippie. I'm not wearing deodorant, and I smell a little bit. Just keeping it real, but I'm not leaving my house, so it's fine. So this is for ages 4+ plus, but obviously adults can play it also. I'm really looking forward to when Snow is old enough to be able to play this game, because I feel like it's a great game that's not just fun, but it's also very educational. It basically teaches kids all about plants and herbs, and like if you get bit by like a mosquito, what is like the natural remedy of like a plant to help with a mosquito bite or a bee sting or something like that. So it's like very holistic, like natural hippie game, but it's really cool. I'll actually open it up with you guys and show you. It's very well made, so like very high quality. So this is what it looks like, which I think is just, it's really pretty. It makes me happy just like looking at it. I haven't played it yet, so I don't know exactly how it works, but just the idea of it was really cool. Okay, so this is what it says. It says, your Wildcraft game is meant to start you, and it's Wildcraft, by the way, not witchcraft. So let's just be clear. Two very different things. Is meant to start you thinking about the plants growing around you and how they might be able to help you with common ailments like sniffles or cuts. What this game does not address is how the plants would need to be prepared and what parts of the plants would be used to treat these ailments. The purpose of this game is inspirational and fun. These are kind of like what the cards look like. I think that this game is awesome, even if you're not a hippie. It's just like a fun game that's also educational, and it's kind of good to know, like, okay, what does poison oak look like? And I'm sure, I'm not positive, but I'm assuming that they probably have that in here. And it just like teaches you, and if you have kids, this is a great thing too. So I'm really looking forward to playing this game. This was actually on my wish list. I have like a private wish list on Amazon of things that like I want to buy myself, but I'm like, do I need it? I don't need it. This was one of those things, but I thought, like, we've been locked inside, and sometimes instead of like watching a movie or a TV show, I want to play a game, like a good old fashioned board game, like where we get off our phones and just like as a family can like play something fun. Next up, I got a French press. Also, I have to say the last two things, so this and also the game, I follow an Instagram account called The Fairly Local Vegan, and she's amazing. These are the two things that like I was inspired to buy because of her, like she showed. So anyway, as you guys know, I have a very fancy coffee maker downstairs. I spent like hundreds of dollars on it, and it makes amazing coffee. The problem is that it uses those little pods, and even though those pods are recyclable and I can recycle them, I still feel bad because I'm not perfect, and I'll never be like completely zero waste or like, but I'm trying to be low waste, and I feel like every little thing counts, and so I am going to try to do a French press to see if I can wean myself off the fancy one. So I bought this. It was very inexpensive. I liked it because it's stainless steel. You don't have to worry about the glass ones that might break. And if we travel in the motorhome or something, I want to be able to take this with me, and it doesn't need electricity, which is so cool. So God forbid like the power goes out, or I don't know, I'll still be able to have my coffee. So got this, haven't used it yet. I just watched it, so it's got water spots all over it, but I'm excited to try that out. Okay, you guys might think that I'm a little crazy for this one, but I had an old phone, and whenever I'm on my phone, Snow is always wanting to get onto my phone. So I decided to give her my old phone and get this fun little unicorn case for her. We actually like went on Amazon together, and I was like scrolling through like kids' phone cases, and when she saw this one, she pointed to it. She got a huge smile on her face, and so I had to get it because my daughter is spoiled, and she has her own phone. We turned like all the Wi-Fi off, and it's on airplane mode, so just so she can like play with the buttons and like press stuff. And so whenever she's trying to reach for my phone, I just like give her this one and it actually works. Yes, my 1.5-year-old has her own cell phone, but it doesn't like work. It's just as like a very expensive toy. Next up, I bought a Sushi Maker. This is really cool, you guys. I actually have used this already. As you can see, I've like taped it back shut because I didn't want to lose the pieces that come in it. But this actually works amazing. It makes making perfect sushi rolls like so fun, and it's just, I don't know, it was really cool. And I made like the rice in the Instant Pot, and it was really fun to be able to make vegan sushi, because who doesn't want vegan sushi? It's like literally a piece of rice just fell out on me. Gross. So when I got this Sushi Maker, this pulled up, and I thought, oh my God, this is adorable. And I can make like really cute little meals for Snow using this little mold thing that has like, the little Panda Bear. She would love like getting her food. It'd be fun for her. I'm always like trying to think of little things I can do to like make life fun for her, like the little things, and so when I saw this, I was like, had really good reviews, I had to get it. So I bought it, I used it. It freaking sucks. I wouldn't recommend it. Probably I'm doing it wrong. It didn't come out as cute as I thought it would. I haven't used it for bread though. I only did rice, so I'll keep you posted. Okay, the next thing I'm very excited about. I ended up getting kind of a spindly grow light, and it's because I can't grow anything like in my house where I live now outside because all we have is a patio and it doesn't get enough sun. So everything will die. So I've had to like literally move everything to my sister's house who lives like walking distance to me, and we call it the sister garden. So everything I plant, I basically just like eventually move over there, or whatever I grow, I move over there. And then I go to her house almost every day to like help take care of it. The thing is that I really wanted to be able to grow something that like I can keep here at my house, but it has to be indoors. So there was all these different things I was looking at, like the aeroponic thing, but that thing was like so expensive. It was like $600 or something, and I didn't want to spend that much money. So I decided to get something that was a little bit more inexpensive, that I could just grow lettuce, because that's what we eat the most of in our house, that we could grow ourselves. So I bought a grow light that I could just literally just grow like maybe lettuce or herbs under. I'm very excited about that purchase. And then last but not least, I got this really cool pink and white, like indoor, it can be indoor, outdoor, like slide and swing set for Snow, and also even has like a little basketball hoop on the side. So Snow used to go to a place called My Gym. It's basically like a gym for a bunch of kids. They go and play with each other, and there's like teachers, and they have all these fun, you know, activities and stuff for them to do. And because she can't do that right now, we decided to get her her own little like swing set and slide. She has been loving that. That's all I can think of that I bought during quarantine. I'm very curious if you guys ended up buying anything during the lockdown or your quarantine. Let me know what you ended up buying down in the comment section below. Again, a huge thank you to Movement for partnering with me on this video, and a huge thank you to you for watching. Thank you so much. I'm sending you all my love and all my positive energy, and I hope to see you in my next video. Mwah!